Right, good morning ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Thai Talk with Dan, the channel where we share all of your Thailand stories and now and again my own. Now guys, I've been quiet for the last few days as it was my son's birthday on the 27th and I managed to be able to sort things out so I could go and spend his birthday with him. We have also managed to sort other things out, such as making things go back to how they was before, where we share my son for half the week each and we try to stop all the toxic, crazy stuff that's been going on in order to try to have a healthy life for my son. Now it's quite strange because recently I went to go and visit Ganesh. If you don't know who Ganesh is, I'll stick the video on now. Now guys, I simply tried to be humble and tried to believe, and I prayed for peace. I prayed for peace between me, his mother, and peace for my son also. It was as simple as that, and I really tried to believe in it when I went, as it's not something that I normally do. However, it seems to have come true, for now that is. So hopefully this can continue and we can get everything also sorted legally so there's no more craziness in the future. We can all have peace and we all can have a healthy life. Now guys, in regards to today's story, we've got a gentleman that wants to share about his friend who married a Thai girl, took her to the USA, and she has now overstayed. So let's begin and find out what's going on in today's Thailand story. Hi Dan, I have checked out your YouTube channel a bit. I wish to remain anonymous as I do not want my friend to find out that I wrote to you. He may watch your channel. My friend, I will call him Larry, went to Thailand and met a girl on Tinder. He hung out in Thailand for 3 weeks with this girl and then decided to bring her to the USA. Now Larry is well off and runs a few hotels in my city in the USA. A month or two later, after securing a tourist visa, the Thai girl showed up in the USA. She overstayed her tourist visa and within that period decided to marry Larry. All within the time frame of 3 to 5 months. Now since their marriage, the girl has convinced Larry to sell one of his homes. She also insisted in living in his largest house, an old Victorian mansion, which she has also motivated Larry to restore. She has urged him to sell off some of his classic cars as well. She has convinced him to begin the process of selling all of his hotels. He spent many years building up his business, which he is now starting to liquidate. Now in addition to this, she has also urged him to go into selling robots for food service and hospitality.
What could possibly go wrong, eh?
Now, on to the real crazy stuff. Prior to their marriage, the girl informed Larry that she spent 10 years in a relationship with another woman in Thailand.
Oh, hell no!
Though she claims to not be a lesbian and she never had intimacy with the other female. Larry believes this. As a result of her previous relationship, she also claims that her father took ill as a result of his disagreement with her previous same-sex relationship. His medical bills have mounted, and she has pushed Larry to send money back home to help her ill father. Now, the other female from the same-sex relationship back in Thailand stole the Thai girl's car and raided her bank account, which contained 1 million US.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Now that's not baht, that is US dollars. Now the other female wrecked the car and was supposedly killed in the accident.
I smell bullshit.
However, months later, the Thai girlfriend who supposedly was killed in the car crash came back to life. Larry has been pressed to send money back to Thailand to help the Thai girlfriend, as well as the ill father, replace the destroyed car and refill her bank account that got raided of the 1 million American dollars. Now Larry has complied and continues to send money back to Thailand, while him and the Thai girl in the USA await to receive her green card. Larry has spent much money on immigration fees, lawyers and more. Now here is a bonus story. The Thai girl pressed Larry to get counselling for his anger issues, following an undisclosed incident in which Larry had a violent outburst. I assume towards the Thai girl. Though not much is known about that incident, Larry has since remained distant towards me. He acts really weird when I talk to him, and he claims that everything is great. He says that his life is the best and has never been better.
Uh-oh, Richard!
The Thai girl, from observation, has very shifty eyes, acts suspicious. She's always on the phone talking to people in Thailand. She speaks to Larry in a very stereotypical, submissive Asian cartoon-like voice. Think about the girl in Full Metal Jacket.
Me love you long time. You party?
Yeah, we might party.
How much? $15?
But has a significantly different tone and accent when she is on the phone with whoever she talks to back in Thailand. She never shares anything about her marriage and little about her American life on her Facebook. She never posts photos of Larry. She claims to be a pilot and to have also worked in the construction industry. There is little information online reflecting this. She has also claimed to have worked at Walt Disney World's Epcot Center in the past. However, when I asked her about Orlando, Disney World or anything that someone who frequents the park would know, she declines to reply and seems unaware of basic facts about Orlando or any of the parks.
Bullshit.
Now, I do believe that my friend is in great danger, but I have remained silent and have not made an effort to alert Larry. He gets very upset if I mention anything negative about Thailand or the girl. I just simply wanted to share my story with you. I do not want him to know that I wrote to you, but it is such a crazy story that I had to fill you in. Right guys, let us know what you think about Crazy Larry down in the comments below. Guys, sometimes you might think that these stories are unbelievable, like this simply can't happen, guys are not that stupid. Guys, it happens, and it happens a lot. Yeah, after meeting someone, a Thai woman, for 3 weeks, Larry fell head over heels and decided to bring her back to America. And then within 3 to 5 months, married the woman. The woman's seen a lot of assets, and maybe Larry is not that cash rich in his bank account. So she's pushed him and made some kind of idea about a future together, etc., in order for him to start selling off his assets and his businesses in order to make sure that they are cash rich. And then more than likely, her plan will be to take Larry back to Thailand and put all that money into a land, a house, a business, cars, motorbikes, gold, whatever she can do. At the end of the day, if Larry agrees to all this, then that woman is set up for life, forever, whether she's with Larry or not. Now for me, guys, I've shared hundreds of stories on the channel, but the most crazy ones that involve a hell of a lot of money, that this is kind of like similar, I suppose, to a degree, but I've heard crazier ones I can't always share on the channel. It's people that have spoke to me when I've been out and about, and people that email me or message me and don't want their stories sharing on the channel, mainly due to stuff going on in court at the moment, fear for reprisal. They have their own reasons and embarrassment as well for what they have done. But guys, I think it's always good to share people's stories or your own story if it's true and it's precise. The information that you're presenting and that I'm presenting on the channel, because the idea is to try to stop guys from being stupid with their money with a pretty girl over here in Thailand and also anywhere around the world. Guys, try to get a woman that loves you for who you are, your personality, your character, your morals, your ethics, everything that is you, and stop using money to try to buy love, because I'll let you in on a secret, it really doesn't buy love. Love cannot be bought. Guys, wake up and smell the money. Also, let us know down in the comments below if you think that this subscriber should try his best to help out his friend and wake him up, or do you believe that there's no helping Larry and he needs to literally end up penniless to wake up? Let us know. Now guys, I feel very relaxed and at peace at the moment. I'm going to be getting into a whole brand new routine. I'm going to be joining the snooker club to have a social life, not going to any bars. I'm going to be going swimming every day and joining a decent gym rather than using the gym at the place where I'm at. It's not got much, so I'm going to be joining a decent gym and just trying to get a healthy lifestyle back and help raise my son into a decent human being. That's the plan anyway. Apart from that, guys, I appreciate everybody's support, everybody's emails and messages. I apologize if I've not got back to you all, as I do get swamped with emails and messages every day for one thing or another. It is very difficult to reply back to them all. But guys, hopefully now my life will be relaxed and peaceful, at least for a while. You know, I do understand that things can change, but right now, well, things are good. I need to get everything sorted out properly, legally, get my son's British passport sorted out, get everything done now as best as I can, and hopefully live a peaceful life. Guys, if you've got your own true Thailand story, yeah, where you're willing to share it with every detail, even if it makes you look bad, as long as it's honest and it's true, you might just want to get it off your chest, or you might want to help others by letting them know what you've been through. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't always have to be bad. We're more than happy to share good Thai stories on this channel, guys. It's just that unfortunately, for the most part, yeah, they're pretty negative, and it's not always down to the Thai woman. Come on, let's be real. The foreigners are making so many mistakes over here for a pretty girl, and it's daft and it's getting stupid, and it doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. But if we can wake the odd person up who's a decent human being, they're just lonely, looking for love, not experienced, etc., then that's good enough for me. And hopefully it's good enough for you if you take that time out to put a comment down below to try and help people who send the stories in. Like the last guy, yeah, he had issues, he didn't understand what was going on, and now he's got to read all your comments, and hopefully he makes a change with the Thai girl that he was seeing. Guys, take it easy, stay safe, hope everybody's well and doing okay. Ciao for now, guys. Bye-bye.